Hello, beautiful soul family. Rebecca here, your vibe mentor, bringing you another video on how to raise your vibration so you can live your best life. Let's talk about limiting beliefs and how to identify them. So, just real quickly, why do we even care about limiting beliefs? Our beliefs are the foundation of everything we experience. We are manifestors. We manifest all the time, whether it's on autopilot or with intention is up to you. And learning how to use your manifesting machine is something I highly recommend, especially if you want to move through the unworthiness wound, step into your life purpose, and make a living doing it, which is what I help people do. But sticking with the limiting beliefs and why we care about them, essentially your beliefs become your thoughts become your words become your actions become your character becomes your destiny. So there's that thread, and you can also look at it from a more biological standpoint, a psychological standpoint. Our beliefs are the foundations of everything that we do, say, and think and experience in our life. And from a manifestation standpoint, essentially your belief is what is going to create the thought. The thought is going to create the chemistry. The chemistry is going to create an emotion or a feeling in your body, and that's going to cause action and your attraction point. So beliefs are everything. From whatever standpoint you look at it, it is the foundation of your life and your manifestations. Everything you experience comes from your belief. So if you grew up feeling unsafe, unseen, unheard, uncared for, or unloved as a child, especially if you felt unsafe for an extended period of time, either in childhood or even later in life, you will experience symptoms of something called complex trauma. And those beliefs that are developed in that time period are going to be the foundation of essentially how you survived at that time, but now recreating more of the past, more of what you don't want. So the question is, how do we identify limiting beliefs, especially if they came from a traumatic situation? They can be even more subconscious and very difficult to see unless you have a mirror or someone to help you spot the patterns of how things play out in your life. So, the best, easiest, number one way I recommend to identify your limiting beliefs is look at every time you feel discomfort, every time you feel resistance. So anytime you're going throughout life and you notice, oh, the dog is not doing what I wanted to do, the kids are not doing what I wanted to, people at work are not doing what I want them to do, this is resistance. And below that resistance, below that discomfort is a belief. The dog should behave this way. Kids should behave this way. People at work shouldn't do these things to me. Whatever it is, you have a belief. You have assigned meaning to a situation that contradicts a belief that you have about the way the world should work. So the beauty in this is those moments of discomfort, the moments you find yourself clenching and resisting and pushing against life, are the very moments that are bringing you the opportunity to see where you have a belief that is holding you back. So we talk about blocks. Blocks are often directly connected to beliefs. If you experience abundance blocks, there likely is a worthiness belief that needs to be challenged. If you experience blocks in love, there are likely beliefs around relationships or the opposite sex or the person of your interest that need to be challenged. If you experience health blocks, there often are directly correlated beliefs around your ability to heal, your ability to digest, your ability to whatever, however it relates to the illness that you're experiencing. Now, I'm not going to go as far as to say that all illness can be healed by shifting beliefs, but I do firmly believe that the illnesses are created by the beliefs or the environment that is created in the body. So, going back to the psychological and biological perspective, when we have a belief that, say, the world is a scary place, the world is unsafe, that leads to hypervigilance. I always have to be on guard. I can't trust anyone. I can't have relationships in my life. If I'm spiritual, I can't spend time with all these people who are not spiritual. These beliefs that isolate us create blockages in our body, emotional blockages, because the body keeps the score. And there's a buildup of energy or emotion. Energy is emotion is energy in motion. This is a buildup or a blockage within the body of things that are intended to move through, and this creates illness. So what happens in the body when the belief that the world is unsafe happens is the brain creates stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline that says, get out of here. These are designed to get you out of unsafe places. It's designed to trigger the fight or flight mechanism to get you to move out of the unsafe environment and into the safe one. Well, the problem is you've determined the whole world is unsafe. You can't get out. So you're always in fight or flight. You're always in resistance. You're always in a masculine energy. You're unable to receive. You're unable to attract and manifest the things that you want, all because we have this belief the world is unsafe. Our body is flooded with stress hormones. There is no way to get it out or get the body to a place where it can release and process this emotion because we believe that the whole world is unsafe. And so then we perpetuate fight or flight, resistance, masculine energy, blocking manifestations, and we make ourselves sick. We make ourselves ill because you can't escape this horrible situation. And this is all because of the story we've told ourselves and the belief that we have chosen. When in reality, we can look at some of the statistics that 54% of the population is capable of healthy attachment. That there are people out there who are safe and can love you properly. That we are manifesting more of the same, more of the past, more of these people who seem unsafe because we have that belief. When if we would choose to shift into a new belief that, hey, I've got a 50-50 shot at finding somebody decent. And we can start to look at our thoughts that are creating the beliefs that are creating this environment that we don't like. Now, there's a whole lot more to this, and I would love to make this a really long video, but I'm not going to do that. We have to understand our manifestation mechanism, how to work the mind. The mind is designed to be a tool used by you. Don't let you be used by it or controlled by it. If you feel your mind is dominant, then there's definitely work to be done there. 2, we've got to heal the trauma, heal the beliefs of not enoughness, heal the beliefs that the world is unsafe or that I can only rely on me or nothing I ever do is right or whatever your belief system is. You have to look at these limiting beliefs so that you can start to shift into a better life. I think that's all I'm going to say there today. There's a lot more around this. Check out all the videos on my channel. I'm sure there's going to be a subs here and a video here. So if you want to continue the journey and learn more, check it out. I talk all about this in many different ways. Otherwise, it is very nice to be here with you again. I love you guys always so, so much. Do please like, subscribe, and share if you think this video can help someone. If you leave just a little emoji comment, that would be extremely appreciated. It does help the YouTube algorithm and helps me keep showing up for you every day. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day and take care. Namaste, my friends. Sending love.